today we are going to learn how to make bar soap with palm oil and tallow together. So this is the palm oil. The recipe is already there. Palm oil 186 grams, and then tallow, this is tallow 502 grams. We are going to mix these oils together. Palm oil here will help the soap to foam very well. I'm also going to add foam booster to this soap to enable it to foam very well. So caustic we are going to use here is 97.19 grams of caustic, and water we are going to use is 207 grams of water. So let's mix this soap now. This is caustic. I'm mixing caustic into water. Please always ensure that you pour your caustic into the water and not water onto caustic, because there will be a kind of eruption that may cause problem. So don't use it that way. Always pour your caustic into water. Okay, so first we are going to melt the tallow. I put on my stove and then I boiled water and then add the tallow to it to melt. So it has properly melted. So this is my palm oil. So I'm going to mix it with tallow now. So this is the tallow. Mix it together with the palm oil and then stir it properly. So after stirring, I'm going to do something. I'm going to add my fragrance here into the oil, because that's how I do my own. I like it that way. That does not mean you cannot add your fragrance during the mixing, but I like adding it to the oil. So I'll mix it together at once. Are you seeing it? So it will properly incorporate into the soap. So this is my caustic that I mixed. Make sure you keep it aside after mixing it to cool down. So after some hours, I brought it and then pour it inside the oil. Stir it. Making of bar soap is easy. It's not as difficult as you think. But the most important thing is that you should know how to measure your oils properly. Your caustic soda, your water, the correct measurement. That's why I took my time on this, my page. I taught how to measure. Do your measurements on oils and caustic soda and water. So this is the foam booster I'm going to add. It's bar soap. This is not bathing soap. If it is bathing soap, I'm not going to use this foam booster because it will be used on the skin. Foam booster, I also did it from the scratch. It's on my page. If you want to see it, you can go and check it there, how to do it on your own. So I added it so it will help to improve the bubbles, the lathering of this soap. Okay, so mix it together. 20 cl of foam booster is what I used here. I'll mix it together. I'll mix it. Make sure you mix it, except you're using stick blender. If you're using stick blender, it will help you to bring the soap to trace immediately. But if you're not using stick blender, you don't have it, don't worry. That's why the method I'm using here is for beginners. You can see the kind of mold I'm using. I deliberately use this takeaway plastic plates, so you cannot say you don't have molds. That's why you're not making soap. So you can use these takeaway plates, do your soap, and later cut them into shapes. You can sell them, you can use it at home. This soap, I'm making it to use at home. Okay, if it is the one that I'm selling, I will not use this mold, but you can still use this mold though, to make it and cut it to your desired shape and sell it to your customers. So just begin to do your soap. You can see it. I'm pouring it into the mold. The soaps are ready. I covered it with towel to avoid soda ash. The kind of soda ash we are talking here is those whitish thing that used to appear at the top of the soap. So this is it. Now the soap is ready. Are you seeing it? The soap is ready. So I will just, after 24 hours or 18 to 24 hours, the soap will harden up. It has hardened up, it's ready. So at this moment, I'm going to cut it to my desired shape, okay? So you don't have to be buying soap. Sell this soap, you make money. And I told those of you that are saying that you don't make much profit. Add tallow. Tallow is very cheap. I bought this tallow that I use 500 from meat sellers, beef sellers, and then I prepared it. The video is on my page. You can go and learn it. Okay, how to prepare your own tallow yourself. So that is it. So the soap is ready. You will allow it to go through saponification process. Saponification process simply means allowing the soap to cure, pass through the curing process. That is to allow the caustic soda to die out of the soap so that you have the proper soap, because caustic soda may itch your skin. So thank you for watching. Always come back to this page. Thank